Is Fire, and we are gonna play, I guess, Steel Rise.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Well, we'll go through this and go from there. It is a fun game and everything, it's just there is a lot of dialogue. That's the only issue with this game, actually. I like it. I do like it. So...
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
It's the first time they've actually made me read it. Yeah, that far down would kill me. Whoops.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Let's see what you've got. Take this! Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! It's almost as strong! It'll split it open! Be my guest! I'm grateful. Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Sonic thrust! Seismic rush!
Do it!
Take this! Ripper!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malachor!
Raging Luna Storm! Erosion Fury!
Make it rain!
In an instant! Impact Block!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Yeah, let's go in here.
I won't forgive you!
Elusive deity!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash! A merry distraction!
This one's still more to go!
Get out of bed!
Sit still!
Sierra, can you take care of them?
No
The
sooner
enemy
said
wields
than
arms
done!
too.
You'll soon see about that!
Tiger Blade!
Come one, come all! Take this! You! Elusive deity! Demon Fang! Burn in hell!
This one!
I'll thank you.
Here goes!
Make you be a victim. Clear for us a path. This should do it. Frozen Fury! Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
On guard!
Confiscated!
You're mine! I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done! Now or never!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! Look sharp! In a bind!
Take this! Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
Coming through!
Denied!
Burn in hell!
Off infinity! Here, let me help!
Rotating Fire Drive!
Enthusiasm!
It's
Piercing roar!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together. Like a finely timed ball. This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Can you take it?
One's mine!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Do it! Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Piercing roar! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
I've still got a ways to go.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie. But damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion.
with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
What could this be?
Out of our way!
Resonate with the earth! Still out, Be still! Rising Falcon! Burn in hell!
Tiger Blade!
Never being interrupted! Rising
Freeze
Warper!
Lancer!
Look sharp! Take this!
The airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for
ready.
yours truly!
Double Demon Fang!
up!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Seems about right to...
Alright, now I will do.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
A debut performance.
Thanks for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them.
Can you take care of that?
Just as well, I'm here to sell.
Staring to me. Yeah, and bubble it to me. Its armor's too strong. It'll split it open. Take your break. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Glacial spear.
Take this.
Pierce
This
evil.
one's all mine. The enemy wields arts too.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolition! Ha!
I'm ready. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together. Like a finely timed waltz.
One more! Do it! Appreciate the help.
Rising Wyvern.
Tiger Blade!
Rising Falcon.
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Alright. Should be getting close.
Man, I'm famished.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
An opponent like this should be easy.
None, this one's mine.
Stop!
Benediction.
Let's do it!
Nothing
If
gets
it cools up, time to get out of the way.
hard up!
Rising!
I'll smash you! Elusive deity!
This
Take
one's
this!
mine!
Can't get out of...
I'm ready! Tiger Blade! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Its armor's too strong.
It'll split it open!
Another
Be my
incantation
guest.
ruined.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's
Stay
for.
still!
Get behind me!
Got it! Leave it to you!
This one's
Stay
mine!
still!
Get this!
Get toasty!
First strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Now you see what I can do! Double Demon Fang!
Leave the agile ones to me.
This one's mine!
Take this!
I'll face you. Too fast! Stand back. Trip it up.
Make it break!
All back in an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed ball.
Denied!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Ready to do it! Hang on! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
No further!
I'm gone!
Demon Fang! Burn!
Raging Luna Storm! Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Save you!
I'm ready!
Show me! In an instant! Impact Block!
So I still had room to grow.
Lost! Not in your dreams! Look sharp!
Rising Focus!
Right here! Do it! I got this!
More! Say! Blow them away!
Will this help?
Falling Storm! It's too much!
Nico!
You pay for that! Yeah! And it's funneling to me!
I'll bring you back
Rising!
together!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll bring you back together! Here goes!
Double Demon Fang! Crush!
I'm gone!
Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Double Demon!
Not in your dreams! Where are you going?
Raging Luna Storm!
Make it rain!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Don't push yourself too hard. By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Dahnan ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
This might be some decent... equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
This one's mine! A debut performance! It's showtime! Take cover when it comes to you! Ice tornado! Flying freak! What can they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
No armor! Stop me! Remind me to stand on the side.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
In a bind?
That's it! I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here I come!
I never miss.
Pierce through! Armor won't save you! Make it rain!
Follow me! In an instant!
Impact block!
I can feel my precision improving. Great, now I'm hurt and dirt.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Going in!
I'll face you.
Do it!
Rotating pile driver. Ringwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Here.
The tempest engulfs you. Make the abyssal deep.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Take this.
Now you see what I can do!
I'm ready.
Ready!
Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash.
I can feel my power growing!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this.
Try harder!
Can't get out of bed.
Not today! We got
I don't
fire!
have much left!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Astral
it!
Arts?
That's my
All yours!
And just like that, I'm back in it!
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Mine!
Your blade moves
Who
like
wants
silk.
to die
I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Make it rain!
Follow me! In an instant! Impact block! Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Oh. should have went and did that other room first. But we'll be alright.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did they fall blind?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Ready to go!
Being interrupted.
Go for the weak point!
Burn it!
It's in your hands now.
Arc sealed!
You rising wyvern! Ruin shape! Now! Tear!
I'll bring you back from death.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Here I go! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of
Shield! Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Come here, to me! Let the marksman handle this!
I'll face you. The fluidity of their movements is simply incredible.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Take it away! No further!
It's weakened! This one's mine!
This ends now!
Judgment Spin!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come!
I'll smash you!
Ready!
Tempest engulfs you! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
I'll face you.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
This help?
Snake could be a clear for us up back.
Appreciate switch! No further! Okay, here I go! Eat this! Seismic Rupture!
Thrilling performance.
Try this!
Dance on the wind. I can carve through armor.
Astral energy! Full throttle! There! End it again!
Reggie got you!
I'm all more! Where are you going?
Rising Deity!
Freezing storm!
There we go.
More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down!
Couldn't make it in time. The enemy's open. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Shattering the pieces!
Clear for us up
Arc sealed!
Not done yet!
Elusive deity.
Take
Such
this!
unadulterated fury.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
You picked the wrong fight!
Train harder! Annihilation!
Raging moon will find no mercy.
Swallow Blade!
Benediction light.
Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear!
Raging moon. Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic vision!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Much obliged.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Have unique ways of...
Tell me about it later.
Take this!
I'll heal you all!
Listen up! Ready and rare!
Here, let me help!
Elusive deity! You!
This
should do
one's
it.
mine! Not in your dreams!
Forgive me.
Rising Wyvern!
Don't leave me all alone here.
It's too much! I owe you one.
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Burn!
Flaming meteor!
Time to stop!
This one's mine!
My head's spinning just watching you. So now you're getting serious?
Elusive deity!
Let the guard down.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Can't move!
Forgive me. It's my fault. Benediction light.
Alma won't save you! Heal!
Don't mind if I do. Resuscitation! Mega
We're not done yet! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! I've taken too much damage!
Over?
By the power of water! Mega Ray!
In a bind?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Raging Lunar Storm!
I'll heal you all!
Not done yet!
Thank you.
I
Resonate
can't
with
heal
the
you
earth.
forever!
Demon Fang! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Raging Lunar Storm!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Take this!
Resuscitation!
Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
Alma won't save you!
None
can't get out of this.
Tiger Blade! Lion Power!
Benediction light.
Heal! Here goes! I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Annihilate!
Raging Lunar Storm!
One more!
Here I come!
Going in! A freezing storm! Let the marksman handle this! Flaming meteor! I never miss!
This one's all mine!
Stalagmite.
Resonate with the earth! Show me! In an instant! Impact block!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died. I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
I'll just,
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dahna. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Alright, so... one other little spot we need to get to before we leave. I don't know if it's gonna let me there. Oh yeah, well, okay, cool.
Coming through.
I can't heal you forever! Hear me! Flame of
I shall ensure you survive this.
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Save you.
Not in your dreams! Freeze Lancer! Flaming Meteor!
On the wind.
This one's mine! Give it a whirl!
Elusive deity, swap it. Forgive me. This is my fault. Leave these knowing to me.
Yeah! And to me! Freeze Lancer!
Take this. In a bind? I'm not feeling so great.
By the power of water!
On the wind.
Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Azure Storm! I'll blind you with a shout.
Stop.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
The beds here, you'd think they should be able to rest. No. Okay. Back up top. Guess we're done here. just go camp.
Finally, some open space again.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves, no matter what.
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I think Hootle senses something.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Oh, there he is. How am I gonna go over there though?
Coming through. Resonate with the
Reload!
Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! The sky is mine!
Sword Rain Outlaw!
Do it! Here goes!
Pull them away!
None shall escape my
Resonate with the earth! Demon Fang!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, down is more appropriate.
Let's talk more dueling!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Block!
To achieve such harmony,
Takes a singular will.
Oh, nice. Another fishing mower. I like it.
There's something in the water.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Dagnabbit, it got away.
Select lure.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. All right. That was disappointing.
Oh, I hit the wrong button again.
Reel it in. Good fishers always keep their cool.
Oh, so close. Just pulled the wrong direction. Let's do soft.
I've got something.
Sweet.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
There we go.
There we go.
Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Cool. Alright. No quick fishing for that. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I hate camping out.
We're not gonna camp this time.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Alright, so let's go back to the town.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Perfect. Zeus, go lay down.
About damn time. Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Baython over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be.
While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord.
The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadheim has in store for Almeidrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadheim would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
Yes. It's Lord Almeidrea Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Well, that was pretty intense.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why you lost?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Tiger Blade! Eat dirt!
Aim for the weak spot!
No escape! Through!
Tiger Blade! Howl!
Blast the shock!
Soaring Blue won't save you.
Ready? Not on my watch. Here, let me help. First aid!
Falling Storm! Tiger Blade! Lion Howl!
Only get serious.
Double demon fang!
Let them
Resonate with the
Blast
earth.
the shock!
Tiger Blade! Lion
Eat
Howl!
dirt!
I'm grateful.
I'm all stuffed up.
This one is
Rising
mine!
wyvern! Rising phoenix!
Take this.
Crescent Moon!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Here!
Here
let me
goes.
help. Plenty left!
None shall escape my
Try this.
Not in your dreams.
Tiger Blade!
Smash you.
Outright you Far enough!
I'll heal you all.
Death on the wind.
Healing
The official deep.
Tiger Blade!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm out of luck.
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Demon fang!
Let me help! Piercing Roar!
I owe you one! Demon fang! Double demon fang! Destruction! It's coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Azure Storm! Demon fang!
This one's mine.
Armor won't save you.
I'm all stuffed up. Confiscated.
Bestow thy mystic
Burn in
will.
hell!
Cyan!
Demon fang! Double demon
Bringing
fang!
back from death to this.
Lion
Orochi Fury!
Piercing Roar!
Double demon fang!
Falling Storm! Nothing gets by me!
Tails' problem. Then let's focus there first. Another incantation ruined. I'm grateful.
Orochi Fury!
Flaming Meteor!
Azure Storm! Demon
Tiger
fang!
Blade!
Now you see what I can do.
Mega Ray! Ungone!
It's on!
Annihilation!
Mega Ray!
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Burn!
Mega Ray! Good shot!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Going in!
Rising
Handle
wyvern!
this. The tempest engulfs you.
Blast the shock!
This one's mine!
Lunar
Tiger
Tiger!
Blade!
Rising phoenix!
Piercing Roar!
Here I come!
Flaming Meteor! Their arcs were interrupted! Far enough!
Take it!
Speak no further.
Azure Storm!
Shattering them! Pieces! Attack time! Piercing Roar! Flaming Meteor!
Burn in hell!
Piercing Roar! Flaming Meteor!
Engulfs you. Taking the abyssal deep.
Demon fang! Double demon fang!
Piercing Roar!
I owe you one!
Ungone!
Raging Luna Storm.
Here's evil. Freeze
Bestow
laser.
thy mystic.
Mercy! There! Swallow blade! Double demon fang! There!
Tiger Blade!
Azure Storm!
Where are you going? Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition!
Raging Lunar Storm!
Not today!
Benediction light.
Far enough!
Ice Tornado!
I'm down! You're on!
Not in your dreams!
This one's mine! How about this?
Eternal Devastation!
Here, let me help. First aid! Time to shut.
Hear me!
Ashen Storm! Demon Clay!
Alright,
Freeze Laser!
Begin!
this
Was all mine. Resonate with the
Ignite!
earth.
going in. Still not going in.
I can carve through
I
all.
owe you one for that.
Stardust!
How about this? I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Ready!
Tiger
Not
Blade!
on my watch!
Destruction!
Look sharp!
You take this.
Ashen Storm!
Raging Lunar Storm.
You picked the wrong fight!
Leave the charges to me! I never miss! Far
Show
enough!
thy mystic mercy.
Searing Flame!
Time to
Reload!
shot! Appreciate the help! Falling Storm!
Take
there!
And again!
Tiger
Let
Blade!
the earth save you.
Lion Power!
Stalagmite.
Here, let me help!
Twisted. I couldn't make it in time.
That's a bit! Flaming Meteor!
Lord Seal!
Time to shine!
Not in your dreams!
Elusive deity.
Flame of Fury!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Roll away!
Eternal
Devastation!
Clear for us a path.
This one's mine! I owe you one for that!
Slash the shot!
Raging Lunar Storm.
Lunar Rondo!
Benediction light.
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Tornado!
Stardust!
Ready and rare.
Here, let me help!
Dragon Swirl!
This one's mine!
Begin. There's a
Tiger Blade!
all mine.
Lion Power!
Burn!
Fire up!
Searing Flame!
This one's mine! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you... What the hell happened here? Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidrea's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Dahnans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible. Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, What do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shionne. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almeidria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, We spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidrea who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Dahnan mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Dahnan?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
with that shining foe over there? There!
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay. And the reason why is because we need to talk to the characters. We gotta get our reputation
I
up
hope we
still.
manage to catch Almeidrea soon.
I hope.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
That's your 12th serving.
Damn, that's gotta be a record.
Even seeing it for myself, I can hardly believe it. Where is her body storing it all?
Oh, have you guys already had enough? Did you not like what I fixed?
No, it's just...
We're just amazed at how much you can wolf down.
Doesn't it hurt even a little? Aren't you feeling heartburn or something?
Oh, this is nothing. You know what they say, you always have more room for dinner.
I'm pretty sure that's what they say about dessert, actually.
Plus, this is Noki we're talking about. That stuff just sits in your stomach.
I swear, I'll never understand you Renans.
Okay.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
See if the wagon moves first. Nope. Alright, let's just go do it.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Dahnans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Dahnans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy. There's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, These days, I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Xion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously.
Okay. I'm
It
safe.
is a means to an end, nonetheless.
Thought it was Friday,
No
so
one
I assumed you would be
foreseen that
closing or something.
Like the hollowing would arise back when the contest was first
Oh, that's
conceived.
right. You have to go get Jack.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least.
Well, Tina's
I'm
not
really
here
not
yet.
surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did.
To know that
As
much.
utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
Okay.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, It wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance. I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different, though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea. Was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
I don't know how your guys' shaker setup. Mine actually.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea.
I don't remember
I'll ask Mom.
Oh, hold on. On your tablet, where does it go? Oh, I said plug your tablet in. Oh, no, but you're. Or just put it back in your bag. For milk and egg, it's not small.
Okay.
For right now.
Okay.
That's what she comes back with.
Okay.
Press that off right now.
You're allowed to see it right away.
I have some. No, don't do it. Let's do the increase in milk and egg and we'll toss it over everything. I'm waiting for the insurance company to get back to me if they're gonna approve it, but she's switching from Senna. So she'll do milk May and Senna, but Senna won't be all the time. It'll be like every other day for 2 weeks and you're off, she's off of it.
I'll fix it. Here, go put this in back in your bag.
Her to make sure after she takes her meds in the morning to take her shoe off. Her on there, it's getting reviewed and needed. Okay. I've done it a few times, so you can have it. For all
She runs away. That's the problem.
That's why I usually take it off.
Doesn't forget.
Well, I usually take it off when she's still sleeping. She's usually sleeping for meds. But, and then just make sure that if anything comes out, that you just change your picture. Just like that.
Okay.
But it like open the door is irritated. Where are you at?
In the living room.
I have problems with your guys' help with that too. If it does get rid again. Where are you at?
Just looking for it.
For 2 weeks fine. But
Zeus, go ahead.
it's
Go.
I know it's getting better, but she was around right here. I think it was when she had one the other day. I think she forgot to Yeah.
So I have
But there's the cotton swabs, the sterile cotton swabs. I just put some on there and rub it on. Do it in the morning and at night. If it's not gone by Sunday, I have a different amount of we can try.
Don't use 3 dude.
Don't put anything on it. Here it is. Morning, tonight. that works, which it looks like it is. And if not, I have the other stuff. That we have to use. Yeah.
So we probably
She doesn't mess with this, so. Says hi, kisses.
Well, we have to let the dog out.
Wait.
Okay, mwah.
Neighbor's dogs are out.
Oh, can't wait for that. I love you.
Okay. You just wait.
Look good for Dad?
Because he's been jumping a lot lately, so don't. Yeah. Don't go out there yet, Tina. I'm gonna go outside with Mommy, okay?
Stay inside.
We were just running out there because the dogs are out there.
Well, the formula should be lasting longer.
Oh my goodness, I need to take this sweatshirt off. Like,
That's fine. You can take the sweatshirt off. I need you to stay inside. You understand?
Don't stay.
Okay? Tina? Say you understand. Okay, perfect. Be right back. Oh, no. You got yourself stuck in there.
You have to open glasses.
Oh, you have to put the hood up before you try to set things.
Should you be streaming right now? Hi, baby. Hi. I'm a good boy. Mrs. Chubster. Mr. Chubster. Good here. Hi. Hi. Come here. Good. Now hurry. Dirty clothes there. I can't do it. Because I don't have to ask you. Wait, you have to show this. I have to do the dictionary. First, the more important part is the tape. My brother told you. Oh, I can't do it. I told you. Even my mom. They said that I can't feed the fish. I know. But can you feed the fish? I don't know. Wait, the rollers are? No. have to keep wearing your sweatshirt. Because he has scratches and it feels pretty bad. What does it say? It says it's from my mom's graduation. What does it say, River? No. I don't. River's going too fast, so I can't read. So literally, it's from my graduation. My mom's graduation. From high school, you go to college. So they college and high school are college. And when her went to college, they gave her a present and River had a dog. He had a dog, so that was one. This was their life. Well, he wasn't alive. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Because if the dog can be 0 years old, then it can be 0 years old. Yeah. That's true. It's so dirty. Did you put them how can I have to do all over? Oh, let me see. Ew. Cigarettes stink. It looks like poop. I know. Can I do it? Yeah. Right. Now flip it over. I'll flip it over. Now, what's that? The back is that are closed. And we're also out of ranch. So, let it check. Ew, look. We got only look at this. We only got one more bag of. We only have one more bag of. We only got one more bag of fish. But look at this. I'm not looking anymore. Oh, now that's disgusting. I have to eat it. I'm good. One more minute. There's only one more. Where's all the other ones? I only ate one last time. Or maybe my mom. No, I had plenty when I had one. Well, we don't have any like Oreos. Yeah, well, no. Oreos? Yeah, but I don't know. Can you have Oreos? Yeah. Yeah, like they can't. Oreos. Well, can you do double stuff? You can do stuff. Can't do double stuff. You can only do the regular one. Yeah, the yellow ones. The yellow ones. Those are the regular ones. I know. I mean, the yellow Oreos. Well, it's probably because there's chocolate. Because it's black. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the bucket. Huh? Is this enough? No. Wait, no. I need a tip. Right here. Okay, only a little bit more. Because I have to test it right over here to see if it's clean or not. So where's my plate? Hey, there's some nice. We have to ask it then. So now let's check. One piece.
Hey, go outside. Go outside. No, come here. Put him outside.
Yes.
Before he yaks up on my floor.
Yes. Come here.
Put the leash on him. Okay. Let's go here. Which one did you find? That one?
There's one more. Oh, this is yellow. There's the one. I don't want mine. How?
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Alright. We're gonna barge on the ship, and then I'm probably gonna call that good.
She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. As long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
He's just not the full mask on.
What do you do if they catch on to us?
Oh.
Not much
There you go. Go say hi.
A ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Where are these from? Where are they over?
I know I heard all y'all conversation while Daddy was outside. Little Miss Mouse.
Yeah. Recording.
Persistent little things.
Bubba's like, I gotta do the dishes. And all I heard was,
Evidently,
well,
should
brother
have
said.
spared the wretched vermin.
Well, Brian actually said, hi, River. This you all right.
And then all I hear is, where did all the ranch ones go? Hi.
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Okay.
Did you eat them?
Yes, we're gonna let you guys go and everything. I want to thank you. Hit that follow button, subscribe to the channel. But we are going to stop this.
You managed to get us right up beside them. Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Good. It's saved. Alright, we'll get the rest of that after a bit. I want to thank you guys again, and enjoy.